What we cannot remember is not worth remembering at all. In this video, we are going to learn 5 top most scientifically proven study tricks. Watch the video till end to know all these magical tricks. But before that, if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Let's learn our trick number 1, mnemonic. Do you remember the abbreviation Mrs. Grant to recall 7 characteristics of living beings? Or SOHCAHTOA for that matter to remember trigonometric ratio? If you do, then you're already using this trick. Mnemonic is a memory aid which will help you remember long information in short span of time by using codes and anagrams. So let's try one mnemonic here. I want you to read this sentence carefully. May I have a large container of coffee? Now count the letters in each word separately. May has 3 letters, I has 1, have has 4 letters. If you count all these letters separately, you will end up getting the number as 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, which is first 8 numbers of pi value. Now, place a decimal in between 3 and 1. See, this is how simple it is. You just learned 8 numbers of pi value in fraction of seconds. Not all the mnemonics have to be meaningful. You can make your own code the way you want and easy to remember. Let's move on to trick number 2. That's humor and drama. I know study is a serious matter, but just because something is serious doesn't mean it has to be miserable. Most of us are great at making stories in our mind. Let's use the same ability to create a drama about the material what we want to learn. Suppose you're learning something related to historical fact or literature as lesson. Here is what you have to do. Create an extreme, exaggerated, ridiculously bold, funny and outrageous drama of that lesson which you will never forget. Don't worry, no one will get because it's all in your mind. The benefit of this trick is it will help the creative part of your mind triggered and makes you feel happy. Being in state of happiness helps you to release serotonin, a happy hormone, exactly the way it gets released while you're watching a funny movie, which you don't forget easily. Do you? Let's move on to trick number 3. Is forming association or mental link. Study shows that our brain are not designed to recall information in isolation. Instead, we group information into one associative memory. That's why it is difficult to recall the answers which are not connected or linked. Association is a mental trick where you make connection between relevant and irrelevant information by story method or creating mnemonics as such. For example, if you are struggling to remember the elements of periodic table in sequence, you have to just create a story out of those elements. Now let's move on to trick number 4, and this is the most interesting trick I have. That's sing and learn. Can you sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star without missing any word in it? Or how about your favorite song? You just don't sing it accurately but also visualize the memories associated with it. It's fun to sing words instead of just repeating them over and over again. Singing triggers the mind and helps us remember things better. If you don't believe me, then try recalling the last time you were trying to concentrate badly on that test, but that one song kept on ringing in your mind. Remember how frustrating it was? We can make this frustration as our study trick. By creating the songs of the material what we are studying, I would suggest you to create a parody out of the material what you are studying. The last method what I can tell you is teach a friend. This is the best method what I can suggest in all these methods, and I call this as a magical trick. In order to teach anybody, you will give your 100% to learn that material first yourself, which has to be taught, and end up discovering the best strategy that is tailor-made for you to remember things better. This pre-preparation along with teaching notes help you to retain the information to the maximum level. Ever wonder how your teacher never forget the lesson herself? Try this method. You will be amused to find the answer. Now let's recall all 5 methods which we just learned. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.